this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another episode in Squishy and my Sky Den!
Woo! Yeah, Sky Den!
Oh no, there's a creeper on our pet dragon's head.
Oh no.
This isn't good, right? It's okay, I'll get it. Just you stay still, creeper. Yeah, you can see me now, creeper, can't you? You can see me shooting at you. I want to get him now, because otherwise I'm going to forget about him. Then I'm going to climb on top of his head, and then boom. Down goes me, down goes the dragon, down goes everything. Right, speaking of going down, I'm going to go down this ladder, and whoa! Ayo, creeper, hello. Right. Creeper number 2. Let's keep track of how many creepers I can kill in this one episode. There's 2 down so far. I can hear some getting killed in there. And let's go and try and find Squishy, who is, as always, hiding at the beginning of the episode. Are you behind Audrey's hat? No. Are you behind Barry the Bear? Oh, nope. But someone who looks a little bit like you is. It should be easier to see you now. Now we're on Xbox One. I can see much further than I could before. But I still don't know where you are.
Well,
are you in the little arena?
Something really weird is that you've gone past me like twice because I've been trying to get away from you and you've looked right at me and I don't know if you saw me. No way have I looked at you twice. You have. You honestly have. Like, I was being really sneaky and again. You've just done it exactly again. How?
Hello,
again,
Squishy.
And again. You haven't. Yep, you didn't see me at all. How did you not see me?
Now. I'm throwing eggs at you. I found you, Squishy.
At first, I'll show you what happened. Okay, this was the scenario. Yeah, I was hiding in here. You walked past me, went onto Audrey's hat. Okay, so I was right here, here. You were.
I don't think I looked at you. I just.
You did. You turned around. You turned around. And was like looking around, like, I can't see it.
I'm gonna watch it back now.
Yeah. Well, I snuck around here by that time, and then you went around there, over there. So then I snuck back around here, and I'm being really sneaky. I think I'm getting better at this.
That's very sneaky. You are. I mean, you started off very poor, so you only really could have gone up.
Exactly.
You couldn't have got much worse.
That's so sweet. Thank you. So nice to me.
I love the way you turned that into a compliment somehow. And these skeletons, they always hide. They always get in some shade and hide around here.
For that compliment, Stampy, I have a present.
Yeah?
Here we go. Just for you.
Yay! Oh, I just ate some food.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait
come back
now.
Later. I'm just gonna sprint in a circle. Come on, get hungry. If you hurt yourself, then you need to heal. Then you'll go get the cake. So let me just go catch some arrows on my head. Ow. There we go.
Be careful.
It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it when I put that cake on my lips.
It won't be worth it, Stampy. It's not worth it.
It will be.
Aww.
Right, so the plan for today, I am going to go and try and get the dragon, if not 100% complete, almost 100% complete. I want to get it looking like a dragon, at least, like a proper full-fledged dragon is the challenge. And while I'm doing that, you're going to be...
shearing sheepies.
Shearing sheep. Yeah, we need lots of black wool, and we got a little bit before the episode. I actually found that me and Squishy kind of both had our own wool chests. She put all of her wool in one chest, and I put it all in a different chest. So we actually had loads of black wool in the last episode as well. When I thought we ran out, but oh well. The bright side is I got over 2 stacks of black wool now, which is good. And then I need more dark grey wool, which you're going to have to try and get for me, Squishy.
That's fine. I've got 8 pieces.
Okay, cool. That's actually I've got quite a lot of that as well. Anyway, so we'll be okay for a bit. We might not have completely enough, but we should be okay for a bit. So
I love how you're like, I really need it. So, Squishy, you just better get it for me right now. And then I've got 8, and you're like, no, actually, I don't really need it that much. So I'm just gonna throw some down. I will do.
I don't need it yet, but I will do. Okay.
12 black pieces as
do you want to hold on for now? Hold on to it for now, because I'm up here at the moment. I was like, I'm all the way down, then all the way back up. I'm building the neck. You see, the neck's going to go a little bit thinner, and so then this is going to stretch along for a bit, and then we're going to get to the main body, which is going to be the where the main body is. So I'm going to have the neck quite small, I think, not too big. If I go along like this a little bit and get my little wooden platform out the way, then carry on building.
I'm adding torches to the parkour.
That is add torches everywhere in this area would be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like all the monsters being around here. They're just too scary for me. And they keep exploding. Which is not my fault. Not my fault at all.
You need to also keep me entertained while I'm up here. So I'm doing a lot of building.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to sing? Do you want me to I can do a dance. I can put on a show for you, or I can put on a show. Can you let me put on a show, please,
the Lucky Ducky show.
The Lucky Ducky show. I can.
Tell you what, how about I will say a scenario, an object, and a character, and then you need to make that into a story. But you're allowed no thinking time. The second I say all three components, you've got to immediately start saying the story, okay?
Okay.
And then you can do one for me. Okay, so the scenario, the location, I guess, is a zoo. The character is a very vain hippo, and the object is a broken mirror. Begin.
So I went to the zoo the other day, and it was a bit weird, actually. I had a weird experience. I mean, I went to the tiger pen, and the tigers were okay. I mean, I had a conversation with one of them, and his name was Bertie, and he was a really nice tiger. He was a really good friend of mine. Yeah, we managed to talk about things, you know, and he mentioned an old friend that he used to have at the zoo, and it was this really vain hippo, and he was really, like, getting it up about it. It was like, hang on a second. There was this vain hippo, and I think you'd like this story, Squasia. And I was like, really, Tyke? Really, Bertie? Really? And I was like, yeah, sure. This vain hippo, yeah. Once they I can't remember. 1 second, let me just think. Okay, now I forget. Okay.
Come on, Squasia.
No, I have a really good thing now. It's because I'm trying to do things at once. I'm just going to stay still for a while. Okay, so basically, this vain hippo had a broken mirror, and every time they saw themselves in the reflection, they were like, "Oh wow, I'm so beautiful and amazing and stuff." And then one day, Bertie told this hippo that it is a broken mirror, and you don't really look like that. So Bertie, for Christmas, bought the vain hippo a fixed mirror, and it was a really nice one. It had like jewels at the side of it, and this hippo was like, "Oh, I'm not beautiful after all. I was only beautiful in the broken mirror." And then the hippo got really upset, and then Bertie said to the hippo, "No, hippo, you're not ugly. You're beautiful on the inside."
And ugly on the outside.
But you're very, very ugly. And you need to realise that and work on your personality to make up for it. And that was it.
Amazing story, Squasia.
Was it that amazing? Was it that amazing that you had to scream, "Ah, genius!
I didn't see that ending coming."
That was really hard. I wasn't in the zone then because I was walking across the bridge and trying not to fall off at the same time. Then I saw David and got really upset, and then had to keep telling the story, and I just couldn't do it.
It was like you succeeded the challenge. That was an acceptable story. Acceptable story.
Thank you.
Right, you got to do one for me now then.
Okay, so the location is inside.
This is gonna be.
Let me talk.
Sorry.
Okay? The location is inside a clock, like a clock that goes tick tock, tick tock. And the person, the object, and the person is the same thing. Okay. So the object and the person, yeah. Well, it's not really a person, is it? If it's an object, is a plate.
So there's a plate inside
a clock.
Of a clock.
Yes, and also is the main character of the story. Go.
That's all you're giving
me. Go.
Okay. There was once an old plate who lived in a clock, and then one day the clock did stop.
You don't need to rhyme. You're just going to make it harder for yourself.
It's not going to rhyme. Okay. There's a plate who lived inside of a clock, and it was inside of a shop where there was the actual clock maker. And the plate used to switch between different clocks every day. So he started off living inside of a big grandfather clock. And then one day he switched to live inside of a smaller clock. And he kept switching inside of all of the different clocks, and that was his home. But then one day the clockmaker started making digital clocks. And inside of digital clocks, there was no room for the plate to live inside. And inside, he'd only go and try and get electrocuted. So the plate had no place to live. And so he decided to travel away from the small village that he lived in and travelled to London. And he had a horrible time in London being a plate. Everyone abused him, everyone tried to eat off him, and he was having basically a nasty time, and he couldn't find a good place to sleep. And so he was sleeping outside on the street when suddenly he heard a big dong, 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 dong. And he looked up and he was sleeping at the bottom of Big Ben, one of the biggest clocks in all of London. And he scaled the outside of Big Ben. He looked up and saw Peter Pan and Wendy flying overhead, and he waved to them. And he went inside of Big Ben and he went to sleep. But in the morning, he realized that Big Ben wasn't the clock. Big Ben was the big bell that was inside the clock. And it went dong, 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 dong. And he woke him up, but he didn't mind because he was happy because he finally had a home and a friend called Ben.
Oh, that's a really good story.
And on the bright side, I'm now hungry as well, so I'm going to eat a bit of the cake.
That's good. And also, I have another bright side for you. Would you like to see how productive I have been today before we go to bed?
I do, because I've completely run out of black wool, so
1,
I want as much as you got.
2, 3.
What? 3 stacks?
I am.
Okay. Two in a bit. Do you want
to know how I did that as well? I also went to the shop and bought some black wool.
Oh, did you just make a load of sticks? Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. I don't care how you got them. Right, let's take out. Okay, let's just sleep. Let's just sleep before more googlies come. This is enough.
Okay.
Let's go to bed. Then we can play painting roulette.
Painting
See if we can get the painting. What are we gonna do when we get that painting? What's gonna be the? What's gonna where is it gonna be a special place we put it as like a trophy?
No. The person who wins it gets to decide where to put it.
Maybe we could have like a leaderboard where we take turns seeing who won, and then we can put them in a row for who and see who's like we do 10 goes of winners and see who wins the most. Maybe, yeah.
I like it.
Right, let me just make sure. Is Kevin full up? Is there? Oh no, Kevin's got some spaces in him. Let's give him some bread and let's give him some pork chops as well.
I did take all the bread. Sorry. I'm gonna.
Okay, right, it's okay. I've actually put loads of steak in here as well. Look at this. There we go. I've got loads of food in there as well, so we won't get hungry.
I just put pork chops in there. Nom. Okay.
Good morning, Squishy. Are you ready for another game of Paint Roulette? Whenever you're ready, press the button and cross your wings together and hope you get lucky and get the painting. There's no time for fainting. It's time to get the painting. So whenever you're ready, you can go. Press my belly button and then you might get the painting, but then again, you might not. That's part of the mystery and fun of Painting Roulette. So Squishy, whenever you're ready, just go and put...
Goodbye.
Well, I'm having a go.
Oh, fine.
I won! I got it! I actually got it! I won the piece of steak.
I actually thought you won then. That was like really scary.
What'd you get? Oh, I think you got an egg. You shouldn't stand there because I can't see what comes out because you just pick it up, then we never know what you actually got.
I got an egg.
You got an egg.
I got an egg.
Nom. There we go. I like the look. Have you seen my dragon? Oh, we should have looked at it in the morning. Let's go back up. I did the neck. And I want to see what it looks like. It was really difficult to do the neck. I kept getting confused, and to be honest, it was a pain in the neck.
Very.
Oh, it looks okay.
I'm glad you just made yourself laugh because I've just ate the last bit of your cake. I'm very sorry. It's okay though, because as soon as we get more wheat, I can make you another one. It's okay.
Why is the cake gone?
Let me just. I can get you. I need to get some wheat. We need a better wheat farm. I mean, Audrey's beautiful and everything, but we need to have wheat. That is because we need it for breeding the animals, and we have an amazing wheat farm. It's
the prettiest wheat farm I've ever seen.
But it's not good enough.
Well, if you had a problem with Audrey, you should have said from the beginning rather than
living
along with this lie and pretending that she's part of the family.
No, I do. I love her, and don't say things like that because people will actually think that that's true. It's not true because I love Audrey. I love Audrey more than you. You know, I
want to replace
Audrey
her.
So
you want to replace her.
No, I don't. I want to improve the wheat farm. She can keep everything else. Everything about her is beautiful. I'm not going to change anything about her, but I may extend and make my own like wheat farm for the animals' benefits and your benefit because it'll make you more cake. Okay? Is that fair enough?
How about?
No, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this because you are saying that I don't like Audrey and I love Audrey. Okay?
No, I just got a suggestion. Can I speak? Can I please speak, Swayze? Will you let me speak? Can I have a word in?
Yes,
can I speak, please?
Fine. Okay.
I just want to say a quick word. Okay? Pig.
Yes.
That was my quick word. And now the song that I probably want to say. How about we build Audrey a body, and it can be lots of wheat. She can have like a stripy t-shirt on, and that'll be the stripes of wheat.
She can have a dress made of wheat.
A wheat dress.
Oh, a wheat dress. Yeah. So how are we gonna do that then? We're gonna have to like move our house. Like, are we gonna have to move Audrey's face?
We could turn her head around. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to turn her head around. Okay. Well,
move her hat around.
I can start by making a platform if you want me to.
Yeah, make sure it's low enough to put the water in.
That's fine.
And then we can go, nice little wheat. And she can have like wheaty legs as well.
A wheaty leg.
It'll look like hairy legs.
She'll have hairy legs.
Oh, well, all the aliens do. To be fair,
well,
all the aliens do.
All the best ones do. It's a new thing they're doing. It's a new thing.
A new alien trend.
New alien trend.
Oh, hairy-legged Audrey. Oh, she's gonna look beautiful. She is.
She is. I think she's beautiful anyway. She's not going to look beautiful. She is the most beautiful creature on the sky, Den, apart from me. But she's, you know. Thanks for not disagreeing.
Now you've upset David and Barry and Big Tree.
David's dead. How can he be attractive?
David's there. David's the snail.
Oh,
we put his personality in, didn't we?
Oops.
Remember? Yeah. Yes, that happened. That's a reality.
Oh,
See, that's David now. David lives on. Please
David
don't take that from me.
I'm sorry.
I'm clinging on to that.
Dude. I love everything on this. Even Barry's beautiful, you know. He's just gorgeous.
What do you mean even Barry? What do you mean even Barry?
No, because I'm really not. My words are just really bad. You know, my words are terrible at the moment. I couldn't tell that story properly. I'm just messing up my words. Okay, I'm just. You understand, Stampy. Don't pretend that you don't understand.
Oh dear, that sounds like a big string of excuses if you ask me, Squishy.
I'm just gonna stay quiet for the rest of this episode.
There's a zombie somewhere, like in the dragon, but I couldn't see him when I was down there.
I don't think it's in the dragon. I think it's in the mob spawner, but he's really loud.
Really?
I don't know.
Can hear
like
it here.
There's something in the mobs that it keeps making noises and it's scary. I don't like it.
And there is, you stole my shears as well, so I'm having to break it all away by hand.
I didn't steal your shears. I asked you. I said, "Do you have any shears on you? Like, can you make me some shears?" And you just gave me your ones. You're like, "Here you go. You can have them, Squishy. I know how much you want there." You just gave me the shears, and I was like, "That's a really nice gesture. Thank you, Stampy. No problem, Squishy. If you want shears, I'll give you shears." And it was a really nice thing for you to do for me. And now you're just saying, "You took my shears, and now I have to use my hands for everything."
You took my shears. It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't keep making mistakes and then putting blocks in the wrong place and then needing to get rid of them. That's the only problem.
Silly.
Are you still getting any black wool?
Oh, yeah.
Because I've run out again already.
I have one piece of black wool.
There we go.
Literally
Let's go
just
place it down then.
Do you want to?
Well, I just found one as well.
Shall I place it down? Because I want to take part. I want to be part of the dragon building process. Because I haven't done. I've just been collecting.
Now that you see they're starting to look pretty good, you want to take part. Well, let's go. So I'm going to go upstairs quick and just look at how things are going. So I've finished the neck now.
Well, can I just add my one block and then we can go and have a look?
Well, I'm already up here. I'm already about to.
Well, how about you
coordinate
me where to place the. Okay, ready?
This looks good. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. I'm really happy with this.
Okay, I need to get out of
So we just need to. We're gonna have the big tail. The tail can curl around like over the paradise. Then it's gonna have the two. It's gonna have really little wings. I think it'll have two little wings coming out on either side.
Oh, it's
I might need to make
so
the body a little bit longer, possibly. It looks like it's the perfect view. We're on the top of the tree, like our home is the perfect view to see it as well, which is just perfect.
I can see you. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
I need to get up to the.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. I need to climb up.
Squishy.
Yeah, I know.
Squishy,
Yeah,
hello.
yes, you're
Squishy.
there. You're
Hello.
always there.
Hi.
You're always there.
Hello. Squishy. Oh no.
Sometimes it's hard to forget that you're
Where'd you
always
go?
there.
Squishy.
I know
Oh,
you're
she is.
there.
Hello.
I know.
Hello. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. An Enderman.
An Ender Dragon. Yes, I know you just. Whoa!
I can see it.
There's
An Ender Dragon.
an Ender Dragon. Oh look! There's an Ender Dragon.
There's an Enderman keeps teleporting right in front of me.
Coordinate me.
Do it again. Place it. Like go further back.
Okay.
Back. No, not directly backwards. I'm sure you're gonna back off. Yeah, place it there somewhere.
Okay.
Go and place it down.
Don't know.
On that little see behind you? You see there's that little gap there? Yeah, directly underneath there. There we go! Yay! That's just where I would have placed it. Well done, Squishy. Anyway, we've run out of time this episode here. In between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to go and tell Squishy to go and get me a whole load of black wool, and I'm probably going to help her a little bit, maybe a little bit, and then I'm going to bake me a cake as well. And then we'll have enough materials to go and finish off building the Ender Dragon, so hopefully we'll do that in the next episode, and also building the archery range, which we're going to do at some point as well. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching it. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. So a big thank you to Squishy for joining me. And of course, another very big thank you to all of you for watching. And we will see you all later. Bye!